Okay. Yes, sir. Another reaction. Hey, man, I just wanted to really touch on this Section 8. A lot of people is getting thrown out their house, apparently. I mean, I understood, when the laws was going in place, I guess when they were talking about, cutting Section 8 and things like that. But I guess it's here now. It's actually is going down. So without no further ado, here's some compilations, man, of I guess people, getting thrown out their crib, man. And big shout out to TikTok Time Capsule for this video. Original video link will be in the description, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's check this out, man. This is wild.
My food stamps taken away. I have 5 kids, okay? And although my 16-year-old isn't my oldest, my son is the oldest. He got the whole, he knew what he was supposed to do. He didn't work until he moved out of my house. I have been getting Section 8 forever. I have 5 baby daddies. I have 5 kids. And I don't want to work. I just don't want to work. So I do the minimum so that I can get my Section 8. I have a good, decent house for being on it, and it takes forever to get it. And the only rule in my house is that you can't get a job.
Wait, bro. She ain't got no. She said she got 5 baby daddies? That's wild. That's crazy. And she don't want to work?
Up until you are 18 and out of my house. Well, my daughter is upset because she wants to get her own job and have her own money because she doesn't like that she wears Goodwill clothes and can't get her hair done and her nails done and can't buy prom dresses and this and that. And then basically I laid it out to her. I said, girl, you're going to take the roof over all of our heads if you do that and you get a job. And now she just keeps going upon herself in applying for jobs anyways. If I have another income in, I'm also not going to get her almost $2,000 a month in food stamps. She needs to get it together. It's pissing me off. Am I a bad person if I kick her out?
Whoa. Okay, so she's saying that if anybody makes any type of income, basically she won't qualify for, the food stamps, 2,000 in food stamps plus the Section 8 where, they paying for the rent and all that. And I guess you gotta be, anybody that's in the house that's getting a check basically can jeopardize the situation. I didn't know that, actually. That's crazy. So even if your kids get a job and you are on Section 8, but your kids just staying with you, if they get a job and do something and want to, get the new Jordans or whatever, they can't even do that because it will take away the Section 8 and the food stamps because that means y'all getting money in. That way, it means y'all don't need assistance. That's crazy. It's a trip.
Because, honestly, she should be kicked out if she gets my housing taken away. That's the roof over my other kids' heads.
I know the law. It's over now. You can talk all day long.
You're right. A notice for you to come talk.
You will get for $10, my attorney.
You're right.
Thank you.
I brought the paper over here.
This like shit to me. You
don't say you ain't get it though. Don't say you ain't get it though.
I did not get it. What I said was I did not get an eviction notice.
But you said you ain't get it though.
Hold on. I did not. We did not get eviction notice.
No.
I paid it. I have a receipt for it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So by you coming, you see
you should went to court and showed them that you paid
You're
it.
right, but what I'm trying to tell you is, me and him talk, like me and you talking.
Yeah.
If I give you some money, you give me a receipt, you're not telling me I need to go down here and still report the court to show them that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is SWAT. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I think people having, getting government assistance and stuff like that. I mean, there's no problem with it. If you need it, you need it. You know what I'm saying? But, I guess, they taking away all this stuff, man. It's hard, bruh. It's like you can't just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get up, get out, and get something right now. It's kind of crazy.
My landlord just left my house. I get a knock at the door. It's Saturday, a little bit before noon. I open it. It's my landlord. I'll let her in. She hands me this. She's giving me 24-hour notice that Section 8 is not paying my June rent tomorrow. Rent is due tomorrow. $1,100. $1,100. She expects me to come up with. Because they are no longer paying my rent, I have to pay it out of my pocket. I don't work. I'm not going to work. I will never have a job, ever. How does the government expect me to keep a roof over my 6 kids' head without Section 8? Just because I've been on it for 13 years doesn't mean I don't need it anymore.
Dang, these people bold, man. She's like, man, I'm not working, man. Bump that, period. You feel me? Like, I've been on this thing for 13 years. Sheesh. Not paying rent and getting food stamps and doing all, man. You be balling, man. I'll be balling. That's crazy. What y'all feel about that, man? So let me know in the chat, man. Y'all don't work no more? Y'all done with working?
I need it now more than ever. $1,100. And you expect me to come up with that in 24 hours. Or I have to get out. So pretty much, I'm going to be out on the streets. Because there's no way I can come up with $1,100.
Don't touch him.
Don't touch him, but he's allowed to come in this unit. This strange man that I don't know. Look at this here, my belongings, my stuff. It's going outside. I don't know what's going on. That goes to my thing. He's not allowed to break my stuff, but obviously they don't care about my stuff. That kid will go in his property with Willie.
Get this out. Get this out.
Talk too damn much, you know.
TJ Thomas. Stay right over. Gotta move on. Just put it right here for now. Right here. Put it on top of it. Just a bed. That's a TV, eh? Holding the TV. That's all.
Man, that's a messed up job, man. Gotta put people out. That's a cold job.
Where are you on? Wow, Willie gets to go in the bedroom where I have my undergarments out, my personal supplies out. Willie gets to come in here. Mr. Talk Too Fucking Much gets to also come in here. He's touching the bedding. He's touching my bedding. This man that I don't know what this man has been. They got shoes on in the place. He's putting this is absolutely ridiculous. This is ridiculous. He just set all of the what is this? I can't even goddamn think straight. He done set all the pillows and the covers and whatnot on the floor as they're walking on them with their nasty shoes, removing the bed. Mr. Talk-a-lot right here who doesn't know what's going on, but he has an opinion. This is him right here. That's Brendan Hazard. They're moving Eddie Monster. He's steadily filming.
His name is Willie.
Man, dude. This is crazy, bro.
So he just put my life in danger with these extra 2 men. I don't know, including the police officer.
Now, real quick, I wonder if do these people get a notice or something? Like, since the Section 8 people ain't paying the rent no more, or the Section 8, is the office sending out notices like, look, man, y'all got certain amount of time, get it together because this is gonna be over? Or is it just boom, like today we just ain't paying and that's just it? Like, I'm kind of confused. I don't know. Somebody can leave that in the comment.
Go ahead. Right down that concrete. Keep going. Right here. Put on that.
This is America. This is what they get to do. What you gonna come and say next? That you want to take the walls off the wall? What's next?
Walls off the wall.
What's next?
This is wild, man. I mean, what would y'all do, man? Like, I mean, if you was on Section 8 and then all of a sudden, like, you know, they saying we can't pay the rent that you for the place that you staying at, what would you do? Would you go get a job? Would you fight it? Like what would y'all do?
We're hiding in the basement, hiding upstairs, hiding in rooms. You tell the officer that. I just asked him.
Yeah. All right, thank you, sir. We're allowed to get my sister.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're hiding. You were yelling? Get out. They're seeing stuff in the house.
And no one barricades us.
Yeah, they
Are you
did.
seriously reporting this right now?
Hey. Let's keep it civil.
You're seriously recording this right now?
You can ask him not to record you.
Can you not put me on your camera?
My house. This is my property. You walk up here with a guy. What is he doing? Who is that white man coming up here trying to take black people's homes? No, you walked up here with a guy with no name on no paper.
Keep one, sir.
There's no name on that paper. You think you can throw me out of my house? That is against the law. I'm sorry. You can't.
All right, sir, you gotta leave, man. Got a court order to move off.
I gotta leave. Look, all my stuff is in here. All my life is in here. I've been here for 20 years. Really?
Just like that's your mother?
That's my grandson.
Just like I was running into your grandmother. We got a court order to remove all person coming to the address.
I need the supervisor to come over here or somebody. Because this is not happening to me. They think they can just come and take you out your home. That is a shame. I need somebody over
You know
your
what eviction is? So that's what we're doing right now.
You can't evict them. They don't even have my name on their paperwork. They just want to throw me up out of here. And that guy over there did it. He went and got them. With no paperwork, just come to your house. Y'all do that to black people all day long. He got some paperwork with nobody's name on it. And you think you get for the property, not the persons that's in them.
Step out your truck.
You can step out there. You're not in trouble. I'm scared of these people.
Step out.
And I don't even know why you're showing it to him. I'm the grown person.
You didn't want to look at it, man.
I don't need that. My name ain't on it.
He's an adult, right?
Yeah, but my name ain't on it.
We're in the state of Florida, right?
You don't even have his glasses
We're from the County Sheriff's Office. You are commanded to remove all persons from 3718
I can't believe this. I'm really appalled
this
right
company
now.
possession of the property.
This is a shame. So I don't know where they think I'm gonna go. I don't have any place to go. I'm just sitting here on this damn porch.
Presenting my
$7 rent.
$7 rent.
$7
$7 rent.
$7
rent.
See, that's what I'm talking about, bruh. People be talking about $7 rent and all that. You should be up once they tell you. Once them people say, "Look, man, the time is up. You done ran out, whatever the time to having, the voucher for the money for the rent and all that. It's time for you to start paying rent." A lot of y'all should be up. I mean, like, there's so many ways to get money that, you ain't even got, a lot of people ain't even got to know about this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you up for, like, if you on Section 8 for, like, at least, what, like 5-10 years, like, you ain't even paying rent. And rent is, like, the most out of a lot of the bills, rent and mortgages. You know what I'm saying? So I would think you would be up. I would think $1,100. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm in California. We paying 3 stacks and up easy. So, I'm just saying.
I feel like this shit is holding me the fuck back. Like, seriously, I am tired. I'm tired of this motherfucking town. This town is fucking draining. There's no motherfucking jobs around this motherfucker. Daycares fucking suck. The kids' families suck. Like, I'm fucking tired. Tired. I really the fuck am. And when I say I'm tired, I am fucking tired. Seriously. I've been on Section 8 for, what? October will be 3 years. It's time for me to get the fuck off this shit. This shit is holding me back. It really is. But that's the only thing I wanted to say. Have a blessed day. Happy Easter. Goodbye.
Real quick, that she said something that I was just thinking about. Like, it's basically when you get that type of help, basically, which is, a good portion of our livelihood, and it's coming easy like that. Sometimes you get dependent on that, but you're not realizing all the other opportunities you could possibly have. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't on that, or if you use that as a stepping stone to get you to a bigger place. You get me? Not to just stagnate right there. I don't know. That's my observation, man. Y'all let me know in the comments.
Listen up, because I'm not going to keep saying this, okay? Everybody on Section 8 does not pay $0 rent, $25 rent, $50 rent, okay? Let me tell you something. Majority of the women who are single mothers who have Section 8 have Section 8 because they need assistance with the rent. Not that they need their rent paid completely and totally and free. It's a lot of women out here that's paying a nice amount of money for rent, okay? $600, $700, $800 to be exact. Because they need help paying the rent, because they don't just pay rent, like other people. I ain't gonna get to calling out no names and stuff, but y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Like them fathers who just have to pay their rent and their cell phone bill and they whatever little expenses that they have, they don't have to pay not an expense for a child, including child support. Yeah. So when a woman is fully supporting a child and she got to pay for daycare on top of that, she got to pay for all the clothes and shoes and sports and all of them other expenses. That's where her rent being reduced by 30% comes into effect. So now she can pay her rent and her kids can still enjoy sports and all their school activities that they have, their dances, making sure their hair get cut and their hair look nice and they have nice clothes and shoes and those type of things. They have to go to daycare. Baby, daycare is expensive. Childcare is expensive. So yeah, that rent, it offsets that for her. So don't be mad.
I think she has a point, but I'm also thinking like, these type of services could be weaponized, in my opinion, because like she said, there is dads out there that's not paying this, really being bums out here, not trying to figure it out. But for the ones that is doing that, and they're still getting this assistance, and they're in the baby daddy or whatever is still supporting the situation, but he's not getting a voucher for free rent or whatever like that, or food stamps, things like that. So I just think it's a little lopsided when it comes to like, if the female wanted to leave, she already knows she got a scapegoat for real, and she could still get money off the dude. So it's all about, like, as long as you're not weaponizing the situation and you really trying to grow it, I think that's the key here. And I'm not trying to belittle the kids, what they need and things like that, because it is expensive. But maybe if they work together a little bit more, I don't know. But I don't know. This could be weaponized. That's my opinion.
If I had Section 8, I would be bawling. No, you would not. Would you like to know why?
Yeah.
Because assistance like that, it goes by your income. That person only has to pay that certain amount because they are barely making anything. A lot of people talk down on people on assistance because you guys feel the need to constantly compare and compete and all of that stuff. Because if you know that you have a nice job, a nice house, you live in a nice neighborhood with a nice car, why would you be mad about the person over here living in the projects? A lot of these things that you guys complain about has nothing to do with these people half of the time. It very much has to do with the government. People are so stuck on wanting to throw out the lazy word. Everybody's lazy. No, everybody is mentally drained, okay?
Nah, it's true. I mean, people is drained. I ain't gonna lie. They all the way drained. I ain't gonna lie.
And whoever was in here, they ran out of the door. We know they were in here. The apartment was warm And they were cooking, so everything is hot on the stove.
Why is the house looking like that?
And the back door had the 2 kids. Also popped that up into the maintenance guy and to security. I was waiting on the card.
Is that how their house was looking? Or
What I'm about to show you is a perfect example of why women need to be cognizant and calculated about who they have children with and who they decide to let move into their home with their children. Listen to this woman's story.
Cheated on me and who bumper I took. He reported me to Section 8.
So basically, the man that she was in a relationship with cheated on her, then reported her to Section 8. And the way he did it, you just got to keep listening.
He told them that he was staying with me, so y'all know when you on Section 8, you can't have nobody living with you. He took the mail that he was getting to my house, to the Section 8, and they terminated my Section 8.
The fact that he took that route to prove to Section 8 that he was living at her home, he really never liked her. He wanted to destroy her. Regardless of what happened, her taking a bumper, people like this, men like this, ladies, keep them out your life.
I can't believe this nigga just really did this. Like, he is so bitter. Like, you could have had your bumper back. So now me and my kids, we don't have anywhere to go.
Now her and her children are homeless. He's somewhat happy, looking for the next woman to destroy. Women, be cognizant and leave these bums alone.
dang, that's crazy. I mean, the only thing I say about that is for the lady with the kids, the only thing that she probably went wrong at, and this is just me being a man, my point of view on it, is if you're gonna have a man in your house and he ain't paying no rent, he ain't doing none of that, and it's a stipulation in your Section 8 where you can't be having nobody in your crib, right? So let's just say he was staying there, but he wanted to have some mail come to the crib. He already know that's a violation. You should know that's a violation. So I think it's really about her not really sticking to the script. If you gonna have somebody do that, then you gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, wiggle it. He gonna have to wiggle that. He already got a roof over his head. Maybe he could go and get the mail somewhere else if that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But for him to have that evidence, I think that was the only thing that got her in trouble, was allowing him to have mail come to the crib. That's where she messed up at, But I don't know. I could be wrong.
And let's be clear, for you weak ass motherfuckers commenting up under my status, talking about we're tired of put the dick down, we're tired of paying for you and your children. Motherfucker, your 2 cents ain't paying for shit. Let's talk about the people that are on Section 8 and working full-time jobs. What about they motherfucking money? What is paying? Nothing. Y'all think y'all a piece of shit ass check because most of you motherfuckers making 20, 30,000, maybe 40,000. What the fuck you think your money doing? What the fuck do y'all think y'all money be doing on here? Shut the fuck up. Damn.
Hey, man, I mean, I don't know, man.
Helion, with a Halle Berry, with a Halle Burton, with a Halle Brian James.
And so the bitches out here passing down their motherfucking Section 8 vouchers to their kids like it's a motherfucking legacy. Wake the fuck up. That's not a flex, and I'm here to remind you. Like, for real, teach them how to get a job, a real job. To go to college. To motherfucking purchase a house. Instead of living off motherfucking welfare. Like, that's not a flex, bitch. Like, for real. Get together.
There are major changes coming to Section 8 housing starting with October 1st, 2025 that will affect millions of Americans, and here is everything you need to know about it. My name is Diana, I'm a realtor in California, and I talk all things real estate. Please share and save this video. Congress is planning on cutting 43% of the federal housing assistance, and this will affect millions of Americans. Instead of HUD running that voucher program nationwide, they will send those funds to the state in the form of block grants, which means that every state will decide how to spend those funds. But it's a smaller amount of funds, so that means that fewer people will be able to get the assistance. One of the most controversial parts about this program is there is a 2-year max time limit on this program for everyone that's able to work. Now, there is a major contract to right now, which the average family stays on this program for about 6 years, even if they're able to work. A lot of the supporters of this bill are pointing out that a lot of people are taking advantage of this program and sucking the resources that could be used for someone that actually needs them. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Can y'all please leave those Section 8 people alone? Like, just because they are on Section 8 does not mean that they are broke or poor or need help. They just finessing the system. If I was on Section 8, I'll be on Section 8 for the rest of my life too. Like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna be mad at them for getting the goddamn golden ticket to the goddamn Willy Wonka chocolate factory, motherfucker. Okay? Let them people do what they want to do. If your rent is $1,200 fast, you're somebody you gonna fuck on and use it there for the money. A lot of these people are staying with motherfucker just to help each other out with rent. I'm not understanding the whole setup as to why everybody mad at all the Section 8 EBT food stamp motherfucker. Cause your ass is complaining about somebody being on Section 8. That says a lot about your fucking character. Like, what's really going to fuck on, though? Okay, get your ass out my face and go get your house made up from the goddamn ground up, motherfucker. Okay? Cause Section 8 ain't finna do shit but charge you with more and more fees for smoking and fucking and having.
Yo, man. He ain't lying, though. I mean, hey, if you can finesse it, hey. I mean, I thought it was for people who need it, you know, but hey, he got a point. Hey, if you can finesse it, go on, finesse it. If that's what you want to do, I'm not doing it. I mean, I don't feel like I have to, but you know what I'm saying? By the graces of God. But at the end of the day, hey, it's a capitalistic world out here. People need money. They need an easier way to make it happen, you know? So I don't know, man. What would y'all do, man?
You gotta go pay full rent like everybody else. You heard me? So don't go to talk about no homeless shelters. Trump will take that Section 8 from you, Section 9 and 10. And he need to take the sections from the club from you too. Cause that way you at with your Section 8 houses, always in the section in the club, and go home to your Section 8, pulling up in your Infinity truck or your Benz C300, pulling right up to your Section 8 house and your C300 after you just left the section in the club, popping bottles. See, that's why Trump taking your Section 8 from you. Then you'll be in Section 9 and 10. See? The joke's on you, Dust.
Should I evict the tenant after she failed to pay her rent on time? I talked to her, or I tried to talk to her. She would not communicate. She did not text. She did not explain anything. It was only after I put the 3-day notice to vacate the premises on the door, which was up today, 10 o'clock last night, I saw the rent come in. Now there's a late fee that goes with it, which she did not pay, which I informed her that, you need to pay that. That's non-negotiable. Now, I want you guys to help me out with this one. If you think I should evict her, give me a thumbs up. If you think I should not evict her, give me a follow. That's how we're gonna do this.
Yeah, nah, he shouldn't evict her, man. She just chipped you off, man. You don't even know what she had to go through to get that rent, man. Just go ahead, be lenient. You know, if you gotta be like, look, I still need that late fee, stuff like that, we're gonna have to work that out, but just work with them, man. You getting the money, man, work with them, man, because you never know who you really helping on their lowest. You feel me? So that's my opinion, man. Y'all let me know what you'll do.
Because in all honesty, she's been there 3 years. This is the first time she has ever been late, but her communication style leave a lot to be desired, because I call you by the rent, you did not answer. As a matter of fact, you answered once, and then once you realized it's me, you hung up.
Just for her defense, if I was her lawyer, let's just say street lawyer, right? She ain't got it, man. Like you said, she been 3 years straight on it. Now something happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously something happened. You feel me? Now you like, oh man, you late, but you get the bread but now you tripping off the late fee. I get you, man, but you got to think about the long run. She was straight 3 years straight. You know what I'm saying? She might be going through a little hiccup, man. You gotta be a little lenient on that one, man. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if she been straight this whole time. That's my opinion, though. That's my opinion.
I called you back, you did not answer. I text you, did not
She's
answer.
scared.
Remember, your rent is due by the 1st. I give you a grace period the 3rd. On the 4th, I consider your rent late. What's today's date? The 12th, and you just paying the rent. Now, should I leave her in place? Because this is not a Section 8. Not a Section 8, it's just a regular tenant. Maybe she's having a bad day. Tell me what you guys think. Should I leave her in place and give her another shot?
Of course.
I'll have a great weekend.
I thought the rent was $1,100, bro. I just opened the paper. This shit say you been paying $100, bro. You on Section 8 game?
Why does it matter?
So you got me in here. What the fuck is you doing with $1,100 every month?
I don't matter. I have other bills to pay.
You ain't never just get down on me. Now I ain't got shit for myself. That's selfish as fuck.
How is that selfish? The rent.
I can't believe this shit right now.
It
You
was
literally paying $100 a month for rent, gang. I've been giving you $1,100. You don't understand what the fuck going on right now?
I just got accepted for Section 8. I was going to tell you. You ain't give me no time to.
It's you for real.
You ain't giving me no
that serious right now?
So you mad?
So where the fuck the money at? What you spending the money on?
We got other bills here.
What
It's
is you
not
spending
just
the money on?
Damn, you sitting here mad about $1,100.
I need my shit back.
What you need back?
Cause you got me out here working hard as hell to get $1,100, gang.
I don't have
and that shit not even going to no bills. Where the fuck is my money at?
What?
Where the
Right.
fuck is my bread? Go get my shit. What the fuck you not?
Oh, she gonna get her
Ain't
hair
nobody
done?
getting shit done around this bitch. Go get my shit, man.
Wow. She said she about to get her hair done. Jack. She was paying $100, man. $100 in rent. And telling her man, you know, it costs $1,100. I need that. So she pocketed $1,000 every time. Not telling this man nothing. See, he could have probably even gave you money if you would have told him that the rent was only $100. He made $1,100. He definitely gonna give you something for your hair and all that, cause he's saving money. You get me? You gotta think, man. I don't know. What would y'all do?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
This house is crazy.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no,
What?
oh no, oh no, 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 no,
Come
no.
on, man.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no,
Are you
no.
serious?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no, oh
Bruh.
no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no, oh no,
Wow.
oh no, 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 no.
So here's our hotel room we are currently staying in. So we got the kitchen area, a microwave, purchased a small air fryer to kind of help us cook. We weren't furnished any cookware, and the cookware that we have is in storage, so I got an air fryer instead. So we're using the microwave and the air fryer to eat. We have the refrigerator here. Over here is the little sitting area, TV, dresser, recliner over there. That's where one of the 10 sleeps, and then we got one sleeping over there, and we got my bed here where I share with the baby girl, and we got end tables and stuff. But and this is the bathroom, and I got one child in there currently. Don't judge me about the bed. It's just been one of those days. But yeah, this is our home. Just
You know when people say don't judge me, you know people judging. I'm just saying. People say, don't judge me about this one. When they say don't judge me, you already know the judgment is coming. My bad.
you know.
so that
I'm not judging though.
people actually
I've been homeless
know
before. I
that
know what
we
type it
are
is.
actively in hotels for real. An experience day.
Yeah, man. It's hard, man. I mean, I've been homeless before, man. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand when you on your knuckles and you trying to figure it out. And the only thing that ever helped me, man, I'm not even gonna lie, bro, was get a job. That was it. That's the only thing. It might have been hard while the checks were still coming in and stuff like that, but once I buckled down, it was like things just kind of just start happening. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna say that's for everybody, but at least for me, when I was on my knuckles, it was a straight job. I don't care where the job is at. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, let me show you how they left the. I ended up sending my cousin to get the keys for to see if she had already vacant the property, and apparently she did. So here we are. You are about to leave it. I know it's nasty. At least she cleaned it out, so to be like, yeah. I thought you were taking that shit out. This is it. Well, you can take that one out. True. Don't worry, you have like a regular electro. Yeah.
Changing out the locks.
Oh, it's me. How did that? Look, you might really shake back to my hand because I have to. It's what do you mean? Oh, we have to like break it or something? Oh, there's dog shit. That's fucking gross. Mm-hmm. How do fucking people live like this? It's fucking gross. Yeah, I'm logging this. No. How do people live like this? This is nasty. Get on my camera. There's no way this bitch has her AC on 66. Shut up. I guess she had a water running in the backyard. Did she? Yeah. She did that on purpose. I know, but she had like a big block and it was just leaking. Yeah, she did that on purpose because I shut down the front. Dude, this is fucking gross. These are the box room. The box room. No, this is the kids' room. The kids used to live here. I know. That's something. How do we live like this? But now the kid.
Was these Section 8 housing people?
Dude, this is fucking nasty. Yeah. I'm telling you, this is a whole fucking remodel. Like over here. The wall, yeah, I already know. She lived like this because I saw the property a year ago. The wall, you did. You get that, even that. You door frames? Yeah.
Oh wow, they got
They
a
actually filed it, but they
backyard.
never like that. That's why we just all shoot up if you filed it. Oh, it's in the car. Yeah, it's in there. Oh, you got it.
Oh, they got the dog and stuff. Oh, they just let the house go basically. It looked like a straight house though. If if it was cleaned up.
I ended up buying one because
Yeah.
All right, new Section 8 low-income housing guidelines that are going to piss you off and leave all of us homeless. So, if you were on Section 8 or you want to get on Section 8 and you have school-aged children and you are not married, and you have school-aged children, while they are in school, to stay on Section 8, you have to get a full-time job working a minimum of 35 hours a week, okay? That's your first option. There's only two options, by the way. That's your first option. Or the second option is you have to volunteer for a minimum of 15 hours a week, okay? Their choice. They tell you where you volunteer, and you have to volunteer 15 hours a week on top of their work program that you have to pay $40 a month for, okay? Out of pocket, that's another 25 hours a week. So 25 hours a week for their work program, okay? On top of 15 hours of community service, or you have to get a full-time job. And then once you get that full-time job, you'll be kicked off because you're making too damn much. Okay, so pretty much they're taking Section 8 away, okay? They are putting us out on the streets. I don't know how I'm going to pay my rent. I can't go get a job. I have 6 kids. Where are we going to go? And I'm not doing community service. I'm not doing your freaking work program. And then we have to pay $40 for the work program. I'm so pissed I can't even talk. This is freaking nuts.
You know what's crazy? I mean, I had people that has been on assistance. I think when I was young, when I first, cause when I was homeless a long time ago. When I was real young, like teenager type shit. And I remember when I turned 18, I think I did get like food stamps, but back then it was the I don't want to expose how old I am, but at the end of the day, we had like there was like paper. It was like paper. You feel me? Like actually it looked like dollar bills, but it was like food stamps or whatever, right? So, but at the end of the day though, um I really didn't really hang on to it too much because I was, getting jobs and after that and doing other stuff where I kind of damn near kind of just let it go type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, and plus I was never really the type of dude to want to go into the office and do all that. I was just like, fuck it, man. Let me go ahead and, do it the way I'm gonna do it. But, um, I mean, for them to have $40, you pay $40, which before it was free. So now you got to pay 40. You got to work at least 25 hours a week. So that's like 2 days a week, full time, right? Something like that. Um, maybe 2, 3 days a week, and you got to do community service for 15 hours. So you're looking at a whole full week, basically, of working, doing something, right? It's like damn near 40 hours you looking at, right? So I guess that's their way of being like, all right, well, boom, we gonna give you this Section 8 voucher, um, and then we gonna hook you up with the work program, so that way, you on the road of getting to some bread. But it seemed like a lot of these people, I guess they must have been on it so long, or it's like, whatever, they just don't want to work like that. You know what I'm saying? They just want to get the benefit and keep it pushing. So I don't know, man. Y'all let me know. I could be wrong though. Y'all let me know.
And try to be a blessing to them. Some people just aren't going to be appreciative. It comes with the territory.
Yo, one thing too. Why is all these pet places looking toe up? Like just cause you getting, I guess, assistance don't mean the spot gotta look toe up. I only seen like at like one apartment that looked dope, like was straight, looked decent, like you know what I'm saying, looked like they got their stuff together or whatever. A lot of these apartments, man, these things looking like, damn, bro, you ain't got no furniture and shit, everything all on the floor. Like, what's really going on, bro? Like,
you take the bitter with the sweet. Keep it moving.
Like, look at that.
They're cutting Section 8 quietly. I've received a letter stating that they're downsizing my voucher with no reason. After approved accommodation was is the truth. Donald Trump's budget for 2025 slashes HUD funding by 43%, over $30 billion, sending local housing authorities into panic and reducing housing sizes like mine. And it doesn't even matter if you have a disability, if your mother just got out of a coma, if you struggle with mental health crises, they don't care. Even if you've already been approved for your housing voucher, it doesn't matter. This is real and happening now. It's happening to my family. Over 300,000 families across the United States can potentially lose their housing. Even with budget cuts, housing still has to follow the law. It is vital that if you have HUD, you speak up, know your rights, and share this.
Wow. Yeah, that's a trip, man. I mean, I don't know. That's crazy, man. What do y'all think about all this, man? I mean, having Section 8, then all of a sudden they just taking it away. I mean, what y'all feel about that, man? Let me know down in the comments, man. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, man. And until next time, we out.